Howdy, my name's David Haney,
My name's Chase Rayner.
My name is Nicholas Adair.
And my name is Cindy Wynn.
and this is our project supplementing the Texas A&M Campus Master Plan through real-time GPS observation and analysis of human behavior, a theoretical framework.
For this project, we'll be using like GPS location tracking devices such as cell phones, tablets, laptops, and indoor Wi-Fi GPS in order to analyze the foot traffic and consumer behavior on campus to supplement the TAMU Campus Master Plan and better inform future developments on and near campus.
So our problem is that Texas A&M, the College Station campus, has a total population, staff, faculty, visitors, sporting events, third-party retailers of about 80,000 people. And on a campus size of 5,200 acres, that's about 10,000 people per square mile, and it's only going to get bigger. So the 2017 Texas A&M Campus Master Plan places emphasis on campus experience, reinforces cohesion and consistency, and provides a fresh vision for long-range development over the next 20 years and beyond. But how does TAMU effectively plan ahead? Well, you have to determine locations of buildings, consumer services, parking, green spaces, traffic corridors, etc. Now, the original people from the campus master plan used physical observation to track movement, but our suggestion is that they use GPS location to track mobility data. So it can track traverses and retraverses. It can pinpoint terminus hotspots. It can give TAMU and city planners real-time data for future development. And it can provide accurate data regarding usage of consumer services. And what we have here on the left is the existing campus plan of 2017.
So, like David said, the methods we use for this project are based off more of a proof of concept model. So in order to help implement the master plan, we created a theoretical framework to track behavior of data and service the customer. So using satellite GPS with people's cell phones, using either the GPS when they're walking outside, or theoretically, which we did not do in our project, the Wi-Fi whenever they're inside to gain more accurate data, so we don't get multipath while they're inside. We collected the information from our 5 participants for over about a month, getting real-time data from guided GPS and using ArcGIS field maps as well. And we recorded the data in ArcGIS, imported it over, and put it onto this map for better analysis. So we use ArcGIS Pro then also to create heat map, as well as a few other maps, and we could see the accuracy and where the most traffic on campus was. So we also recommended, again, the indoor Wi-Fi location tracking, because whenever we walked into a building, it tended to multipath as well. So,
all right, so what we see for the results, we do have our heat map. Blue lines are least traveled, red lines are most traveled, and then the yellow areas were areas of congestion or hotspots where a lot of paths crossed. One thing we also found were a bunch of terminus points, and those are labeled on the map to the right. The left side map is from the 2017 campus master plan. And as you can see, there's very linear representations on that one. But if you look at ours, it's a lot more accurate, and it's a lot more detailed. So some of those terminus points were buildings and areas for academic use, residential use, commercial use, and recreational use. And then some of the correlations we found were between the terminus points and the heat map. So a lot of the hotspots, one of them was the MSC. We had a lot of path and endpoints there. And then areas of congestion were Evans Library. So it was a terminus point, but it was also a place where people seemed to walk a lot.
While we were looking at this, we came to the conclusion that a high concentration is centered around main campus. Main campus means between Ross Street and Lubbock Street. This is where the majority of the people in our study, the 5 people, are concentrated, and those were the paths where we were seen. There were some issues that we encountered, which is called multipath error. This occurs when like transitioning from outdoors to indoors, and it can be corrected using indoor Wi-Fi location tracking. This is caused because of the signal bouncing around and moving the point or the GPS coordinates. What we can do, or what this provides us, is that we can upscale using the experiment we already have at hand by tapping into the campus Wi-Fi network and implementing mobility and intelligence softwares. Essentially, we're able to consolidate information and data or location on how close they are to each other. We can also use APIs to collaborate with city planners and make sure that they are doing the optimal routes. The framework for the future is that we would help collect accurate real-time data consisting with campus master plan goals, and we are able to engineer efficient on-campus traffic, provide information on placement of future services and students' areas. This is highly important to campus as it allows for efficient usage of foot traffic.
All right, y'all. Thanks for listening to our presentation, and gig 'em.
Gig'em, thank you.